trillion neon signs packed too close together, all being lit up at once.
I was abducted and they squished me into a ball and used me in their strange alien basketball games. Whoa, hello!
Oh, hey, you did it. Oh my god, congratulations.
Oh my god.
You win. you won.
Didn't
you played all the spooky tapes and now your brain is, whoa, it's as hard as diamonds. And now you can stop. You're done. That's it. There's nothing more to see. The end. Just close your eyes, drift away. Yeah, we're all done here. You're all cured. Goodbye, Cognita virus. You know what? You're welcome.
I'm a little doubtful. All right. There's
Maybe
the door.
this is the guy who's, he says, spooky dookie, happy Halloween. It came early this year. Very, very early this year.
Very early.
So what we're going to do is, because we've done all the games, we're going to look at the comic books that we got out of each one of these lockers, and then we're going to find out what the ending is to, like, the metagame for this. The little tie-together thing that's going on in the house. So let's go ahead and start checking out the 12-ass comic pages. Here we go. Wee! Ready? Are you ready? Are you excited?
Yeah. I'm very excited.
I didn't really have an end game in mind. I just knew that I was fucking done. This was the last time. I drove 4 hours to Flagstaff. It wasn't much as far as plans go, but at least I was certain of it. Just keep my engine running and the wheels straight. That's all there was to it. I wouldn't turn around. Not this time. After that, I'd figure it out. On my grave, nothing could get me to go back. Not this time. Not even the sky falling down. And then...
And I was like, wow, I did not have the conviction I thought I did. Never mind everything I just said. I'm turning around.
Actually, I'm going back.
I was just saying that it's like a figure of speech, but oh my god, this guy's actually falling down. Wow.
All at once, it just turned on. There was no build or warning. One moment, it was a typical frigid desert night, and then it wasn't. It was so bright that I nearly ran off the road. But not like the daytime kind. It was like a trillion neon signs packed too close together, all being lit up at once.
I was abducted and they squished me into a ball and used me in their strange alien basketball games.
No, the sun is just exploding. It's fine.
The sun's just visiting. You think you own Earth? Come on.
Just visiting.
Whatever, he's got his little suitcase. He's just hanging out. He's like, what's up? I live here too.
It's weird how quickly you calm down after something shakes your whole world. Here I was, confronted with cosmic shapes filling the sky, shifting and swirling and dancing in ways that makes your mind fold in on itself. But it wasn't long before I was just wondering if the sudden stop had fucked up my tires. Hell, people were pissed when I called to check in on them. Why the fuck are you calling at 3 a.m.? I just told them to look up.
Wait, they didn't realize, like, wow, it's weirdly bright for 3 a.m. right now. You think that'd be the first thing they
What are you
did?
talking about? That's just the normal thing that happens at 3 a.m.
Yeah, we live in goddamn Antarctica. It's like daylight all the time here, idiot. It might be weird
Look,
for
I
you,
know.
but I mean, you're calling me up here in Antarctica at 3 a.m.
I know you go to sleep at like 9 o'clock every night, but
9 o'clock, what, in
This
the
is
morning? It's dark as hell at 9 o'clock where I live, kid. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, she's never awake at 3 a.m. to see the 3 a.m. things that happen.
That's fine. I wish I was awake at 3 a.m. to see the 3 a.m. things that happen. There's probably a lot of cool stuff that happens at 3 a.m., honestly.
Oh, loads.
Loads.
The return to normal. The sky was on fire, God knows what, and I actually drove 3 miles to the next turnoff to get back on the southbound freeway. Because crossing over the middle was illegal.
Nerd.
at 3 a.m. with no other cars for miles, with the sky on fire.
Huge nerd. Dork. So I can't hear you from behind those huge nerd glasses you're wearing.
It's illegal.
I was
Can't
trying
do
to
it.
call the entire time. I hadn't called Mom yet to let her know I was going back to check on you. Whatever. It's not like I was staying. Alive, dead, somewhere in between. I just needed to know. I didn't want to spend the rest of my life wondering. So I kept calling. And my phone died. Emptied by my persistence. A little reminder that this wasn't
You don't have like a USB in your car?
But that was a bad idea driving out into the desert without a charger for your phone.
with no phone charge.
Whoops.
normal. The old normal? Driving along the flat and endless highway. Sun crawling through the sky. The new normal. Driving along the flat and endless highway. Sun crawling through the sky.
But through the forest temple, apparently. It's just a Mario Kart track at this point.
Still could. The sun was the same. But the road, it wasn't so straight anymore.
I was swerving out of the way of blue shells. It really wasn't working very well. Those blue shells are really accurate.
She's actually just having a mental breakdown on the side of the highway.
Probably. I mean, it seems the theme for this collection was madness on some level.
Yeah.
For a lot of them, at least. Not all of them, but for a lot of them. Especially since like half of them had eldritch stuff in it.
Or like things not being what they seem like, maybe.
It's fine. This person's just, you know, going through the forest temple. It's just guess. I mean, I guess they could put the forest temple in like the next Mario Kart. Link's in it, and it's a Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
Just put the forest temple in there. One of the stage hazards could just be like, you know, Phantom Ganon shooting balls of lightning at you.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool, actually. I'd race through that all day. Why haven't they done that yet?
Maybe it wasn't any less straight. I don't think I even turned my wheel. But I kept driving by places I had never seen before. This is a road I had driven 100 times for more years than I care to admit. But I'd never seen that avocado stand before.
Those were outlawed
Or the
years
gas
ago.
station right off the highway.
Those were also
Do they
outlawed years
even
ago.
have those roadside gas
Gas stations and avocado stands.
The banjo
Illegal.
playing
Can't have
Bobo
them.
in his blue overalls, strumming along next to his old dog.
And he was saying, you don't want to go down that rod.
He seems pretty unconcerned about the whole sky
Maybe
thing.
it wasn't any less
Whatever. He's just plinking away. He's having a good time.
Always 4 lanes? Or did it used to be 3? I think it was always 4.
Was it always made out of a rainbow?
You might know something like that. But not
This is just the horror side when people who are in Mario Kart wake up to what's actually happening.
Be there.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Could have sworn I used to drive at night because I didn't want the sunset to blind me. But wouldn't the mountains have covered that? The way the hills would roll forever, little buildings jutting up at random peaks and valleys. Was it always that way?
Uh-oh. It's those 5G tower guys. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh no.
I came across a little gas station sometime later. One of those little wooden shacks with a mesh door straight out of a cheesy horror flick. It was old, impossibly old. Like, no card readers on the pumps old.
It was old, like smelly old, you know.
Impossibly old.
It was crumbling to dust as I was there old, you know.
Walking up to the door, I was met with the strangest odor. It was like a peppermint Christmas
Christmas!
covered with jet fuel. I couldn't tell if I wanted to vomit or dance.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Mega Man. It's funny how the first 2 games we played had like a Christmas thing going on, but then the rest of them, it was kind of slipped in here and there, but not really.
Yeah, just kind of was a little bit there, I guess.
I mean, this was all very clearly made in like December of 2020, I think it was.
Yeah.
This was like the month before, I don't know. Or was it August, I think? Whatever. American Bass is the point. American Bass.
Opening the door, the smell became overwhelming. But I was somehow okay with it. It was like taking a bite of cake that's just too sweet, but you keep eating it anyways. The inside? Well, it wasn't a gas station at all. It was filled wall to wall with paintings. There didn't seem to be any consistency in the styles other than that they were all off. Not surreal or even dadaistic randomness. It wasn't uncanny or frightening, and yet it was deeply unsettling. But it wasn't trying.
Oh.
It just was.
Oh?
Mr. Bucket told me to, right here.
Oh, is it?
And there's Outsiders, and that's Hand of Doom.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like Summer Nights.
Yeah,
See what I'm talking about? Also, this is going to get me banned right here. This is going to get me banned. Look away, kids.
Whatever that indescribable quality, the paintings kept getting more so that, even without words to describe it, my mind could tell it was
Spoilers down here. Don't look at this panel yet.
perfected. And that drew me further in, down a long and endless chasm narrowing in.
Chasm.
Don't know if that's how that's pronounced.
I don't think that's how that's pronounced.
Hunched in front of a blank canvas. They were weeping, laughing. It was both. It turned to me as I approached. I wanted to paint a face that never existed in a color we've never seen. It was choking back tears. It grinned with
Oh my God.
abandon. The eyes were clawed out of its head. And yet, it saw me. It knew my shocked reaction. Eyes were getting in the way. But now I have seen. Now I can see. Now I know. It looked at me, locking eyes. Then it blinked, and it was gone. I turned. I was never more than 10 steps from the door.
Boy, he looks familiar.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. Think about it. Think about it. Those eyes, that smile, that hood. Nothing? All right, I'll let that marinate in your brain for a second, and if you can't get it by the end of this comic, I'll tell you.
I'm not sure.
I walked back to my car and took the nozzle out of the intake. It didn't really matter. I didn't have far to go. I could just walk. So I did. I was already home. I just hadn't realized it before. You greeted me at the door. You missed me. You were terrified. I couldn't find you anywhere. You were furious. You were dead. I never left. Never came back. I killed you. We fucked like rabbits before we met. I was in love when I kissed you. I left because I hurt you. We never moved in. I never loved you. I understand now. We'll always be together.
God, I have places to be, lady.
I will always. That is just one me. Infinity of that one. There are countless others. An endless fountain of infinity. I'm still learning. But now you're dead. You never really were alive.
What? Speak up.
What is happening?
Only endlessness awaits me.
Oh my god. Did you figure out what I was talking about with the guy?
No.
Well.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, there he is right there. I don't get the
Yeah, I
comic at
see.
all. So
I don't get it. Was she just
Maybe-
kind of going crazy out in the desert, or
I don't know. Maybe this is the house she found. Who knows? Maybe we're the
Maybe.
lady. Who heckin' knows? Gosh darn it.
maybe? I guess.
Maybe we're the lady. Let's go down there and then get killed by this thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Make sure to close the door on him.
Oh my god.
Now we can't get you.
Get through that, mother hecker. Oh, look, it's the mirror from the first one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a wonderful, delightful time this is.
Yeah.
Which means
What
I
do we
guess
got down
this
here?
is implied to perhaps be where the first one took place, kind of, sort of, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to interact with that and the game ends. Is there anything else in here I can
Yeah.
look at, though?
It doesn't
these
look
are-
like it. Just paintings.
Maybe the paintings that she was describing? Big spooks? For us mooks.
You touch the mirror and it just immediately boots up Dread X1.
And then we wipes our memories of it, and then we just make those videos again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is true
Just-
terror.
On an endless loop.
All right, here we go, kids.
Yeah.
Oh no, get out of my face. Wow, you're really good at staying behind me. Wow. Hey,
Well.
Dread X2, everybody. Good times, good times.
Yeah.
Hello, skeleton.
Yeah, those were pretty good. Mostly.
What a spooky dooky time that was. I wonder if the next collection is going to include, like, a meta game that's going to carry on from this, or if this was just its own thing.
Yeah, if it's just
So
gonna
for
be
love, the
like
best game of this.
separate.
Yeah,
Sucker
maybe
for
so.
love.
Sucker for love. So what was your favorite game of this collection?
To the End of Days was pretty good.
To the End of Days was pretty cool. Squirrel Stapler was also pretty cool.
It was a little funny.
My favorite was Sucker for Love. That was just a good old time the whole time. I greatly enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Very silly.
Thing in the Lake was a little.
That was my least
Frustrating.
favorite. It was my least favorite because I got angry at it, not because it was bad.
Yeah. Diving Bell was alright.
That's alright. I guess maybe Another Late Night also wasn't super great. It was an interesting
Yeah.
game, but it was like just kind of reading a thing. You know? I
Arcade
forgot about
Electra.
Undiscovered. That was a good one.
Yeah. Arcade Electra was just, I think, kind of whatever.
That was very game jolty. Like you just find it.
Yeah.
But it was okay.
There it
It was
is.
good for what it was. I like the Charlotte's Exile one too. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we did it. We
You got-
played all of them, guys.
You did it.
We
We got
did
got by the
it.
guy.
We got got by the guy. Just like I said we would. Hey skeleton, high five. Nailed it. See you in the next one. Dread X3
Mm-hmm.
coming eventually.
Sometime.
Whenever that
It's gonna
comes
happen.
out, maybe. Whenever we play that, I don't know.
Next time.
Next time on Dread X.